frantic all the time, constant stress, and joggling of your own mind. I'm here to help you with that. Now, obviously, I can't be face-to-face with a person, have a one-on-one conversation with you, but I'm here to give you some tips. And yes, we're going back into meditation because I like it. And I feel like it's a topic that is not expanded on enough on a personal level. My name is Amaris, and I'm here to give you 5 reasons as to why you should meditate. Yes, I did write something on the screen, so bear with me, and let's go. The first reason you would want to meditate is solitude. The practice of meditation can reduce stress levels, manic thoughts, depressive actions, and redirect confining habits. Meditating alone will greatly improve these things and provide a mental haven for critical moments. Solitude is important from time to time to resolve conflicts, while creating time for a person to find healthier opportunities in the future. Solitude is great for anybody. Being by yourself is what every human needs in nature. It's not something that is a gift, but it can be. Solitude is necessary for critical thinking, critical moments, and development of your mind. Of course, I can't get into the details. I'm not too versed on solitude, but I know there's scientific studies on there saying that solitude is beneficial for somebody. Being alone by yourself is always good. And while we are social creatures, solitude doesn't hurt anything. And solitude is probably one of the better ways to deal with problems that you can't express to other people all the time. And if you can find someone to express these things with, go ahead and talk to them. Meditation is for everyone, and you and a person can meditate together. Meditation is not always sitting in a room by yourself. However, like I've said before, it is a full mental arousal of your brain. And I'm not going to get back into the original video, but here it is right there. You can go ahead and watch it. Number 2, simplifying headspace. If you're a person that always has constant thoughts on the mind, meditation can be one of the best things for it. Think of it as a filing cabinet, and those endless thoughts you have are papers flying around, confining your workspace. Meditation allows you to grab each paper and put them in their own folder, front to back, into the cabinet, dealing with one problem at a time as you get rid of those papers when necessary. Meditation is easily helpful at sorting all that out. Sorting your problems out, sorting your headspace out, and taking problems that are constricting you into a more open and inviting arena. And once you get done with that file, throw it out. Meditation allows you to take one task at a time and do it. Complete a task and throw it away. If you have a cluttered mind or an endless thought, you can contain that. It's perfect. Meditation allows you to focus so deeply on that subject. Your mind truly goes crazy, and for a good reason. Do not confuse meditation with overthinking and overstressing. You're meditating to resolve these conflicts. You're not meditating to dwell on them. And you're not meditating to dive deeper into the stress of it. You're meditating to find a way to climb out of the stress, essentially reducing your workload by a ton. Number 3, drastic changes. Big changes and challenges will always present itself. So meditation on them are always healthy ways to bring positive outlooks and plans to combat them. We will never know when a situation will arise, but knowing the proper techniques and skills to deal with them will always provide a shelter when hail hits. Having something to look towards will greatly reduce the initial challenge that something may bring, and meditation could always have the solution to these challenges when they arise. A boss battle. Think of Elden Ring. Those big, enormous bosses that you have to fight, giant swords and stuff like that, dodging, evading attacks, not getting hit by those giant one-shot abilities. You know what I'm talking about. The same thing with meditation. Those drastic changes are boss battles. We all deal with them. But we also have to learn how to combat them. Struggle will happen to everybody. And if you meditate, you might be able to form that great sword to give that boss that critical hit and take away the life. And then you'll be able to ask yourself, from what you gained, what did you accomplish while doing it? And what can you learn just in case if this problem arises in the future? Are you enjoying the video? If you are, hit that sub button and a like. I'm not going to ask always, so it would do me a great favor if you just do it now. And stick around. There's more in the future, or as much as I can possibly do. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Number 4, self-reflection. Meditation can allow a person to think about themselves, whether or not they need to change themselves or their current environment. The best changes a person can make is through self-reflection of themselves. When we reflect, we study ourselves. We study what makes us happy, sad, cheerful, and angry. I'll talk about mood and emotions in a separate video, but it's all a form of meditation. How can we achieve full happiness in our current state? How can we bring that happiness outward for others? We can reflect on that to explore what truly lies in our heart deep within. Meditation brings fruit to that. Bring fruit to you. Self-reflection. The biggest changes. What are you willing to do to change yourself? If you don't need to change yourself, what can you grow from it? How can you make what you have blossom into something more beautiful? The next time you meditate, think of yourself, what you need to reflect on, and what steps you need to take in order to complete your puzzle. There's only one, and that puzzle is you. So if you're missing a few pieces, find them. Self-reflect. And number 5, big Mungo Gungo. Positive outlooks on life. If you were looking at yourself through a window, who would you see? Is it someone you like? Someone you dislike? Is it someone who needs help? Is it someone who needs to change? Could you see any negativity with that person, and why? Can you see any positives with that person, and how you can expand on them? The goal is to radiate full healing outward with passion. Having a positive outlook can dramatically change mood, self-esteem, confidence, and courage. You don't need a tiger's eye to growl, but carrying that growl as if you were the tiger will be one of the best changes of your life. And when you meditate, you are the tiger, and you can truly see into the tiger. Having a positive outlook will spread a love inertia, and any meditation will cause you, as a part of yourself, to grow and experience a you like never before. Just stay positive. We know as people, when danger hits, you're going to need to take cover. If you don't know how to shield yourself from this danger, you're not going to survive. And that's just how it is. If you meditate on yourself and you find that cover, find that shield, it'll be easy to look upward and spread the love that you have for yourself to others in a positive and healthy way. That's it for the video. Not that long of one, but I hope to see you in the next video. And I do thank you for looking at this, because you didn't have to. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.